What's going on, guys? It is your boy Dysmo here, and as always, I hope you guys are having yourselves a great day. So in today's video, what you guys are going to be watching is a 71 and 12 kill gameplay on the map Precinct, playing some Defender, and I was playing this with Sword General and somebody else, and we were just absolutely going off in this game. I was at first trying to go for a nuke, even though I wasn't using the Merc rig suit, because the Merc gives you more ammo if you use the trait. I wanted to use Synaptic because Synaptic has two miniguns that are incredibly overpowered. They're basically like the Ripper from Black Ops 3, but you got two of them. Also, the trait that the Synaptic can have is called Combat Burst, and you can actually run faster. Each time you get a kill, it makes you run faster for a short period of time. So it's definitely overpowered, and I was using the Thor, which is like an AC-130 remake, because it's exactly like it kind of just hovers around the map. And then you get two different types of firing methods. I don't know if there was a third, I can't remember, to be honest. And then I was using obviously UAV because there is no UAV or advanced UAV yet in Infinite Warfare. And then I was also using the Warden, which is like an attack helicopter, or kind of like an not an AC-130, a Harrier strike, but it doesn't have the strikes coming down. You can set it to sentry mode to wherever you put it, like wherever you hit square at for sentry mode, it actually leaves it there on the map. But let's just jump into the class setup, because that's why you guys are here. So I'm throwing it up on screen right about now. It is the FHR-40 HAVOC, which is the nuke variant of the FHR-40. And this is insane. This is like a P90 remake. It's exactly like a P90 remake, because if you look at the gun, it literally looks like the P90 from COD 4, MW2. I can't remember if it's in MW3, because it's been so long since I played those games. But it really looks like just a complete reskin. Same with the Weevil. This looks more so like the P90 in my opinion, but they're all the same guns basically. The obviously you get the nuke with this gun, and you also get Steady, which is reduced hipfire spread, which that's really good because it stacks with laser sight. So it's like you have a fourth or another attachment on there that can give you better hipfire, and that's kind of good in a way, especially if you're running around some corners very quickly and you can't aim in fast enough. But let's go into the attachments. I'm using foregrip on this gun just because it has a really high rate of fire. It doesn't have that good of range, so I really only use the foregrip when I need to shoot from a longer distance, or if there's like a couple enemies ahead of me, like one or two, just because having precise shots in this game is what's going to win gunfights. It's not like BO3, you can't just jump around non-stop and dodge a whole bunch of things. Like seeing two people in this game, usually you'll never win the gunfight with two if they're both facing you, but there's some times where I did win those gunfights. Now the second attachment that I was using was Quick Draw, and obviously I put on Quick Draw because there is no like fast hands in this game, and I put that on because I like being the first one to fire. I like having the advantage of being able to aim in before someone else does, so I can try to get my first shot off and try to kill them before they kill me, because I always want to go for that nuke. The nuke is insane in this game. Now the third attachment that I was using is extended mags, and obviously I just had that on just so I don't have to reload as much, and it definitely comes in handy because with a high rate of fire weapon like this, you run out of ammo relatively quickly, so it's good to have one huge mag. And you can also get the sorry about that, the epic variant of this gun, which actually already comes with extended mags on it, and it stacks with the attachment extended mags. I think you can have like 75 or 80 shots in the epic variant, but I always use the legendary because I want the nuclear. So the perks that I'm using is dexterity, which is kind of like it is fast hands from like BO3. You reload faster, so it acts as fast mags and like sleight of hand and everything. You reload faster, you swap weapon faster, and you throw equipment I think faster as well. Now the second perk one that I was using was Ghost, and that's because everybody in the beta was running Ghost, and I was tired of being killed because they would get a UAV and they couldn't find me, so decided to join the club, and I threw on Ghost as my second perk one attachment. Then I'm running Hardline, which you'll see me probably every single setup throughout the entire IW life cycle. You'll see me running Hardline. I remember back in MW2, all I did was run, it was, I believe, Scavenger, Hardline, and Ninja with my UMP 45 class, and that's all I ran. All I ran was Hardline because I loved being able to get my streaks one less kill or one kill earlier. And then the final perk that I was using was Hardwired. I ran Hardwired because anytime someone ran a counter UAV and they threw it up, I didn't want to die by having my radar blocked. So for now, that's what I ran. I don't really remember if any other perks were left open. I think Dead Silence was the only like third perk that you could get. So probably for SMGs, I'm always going to run Hardwired, or if not, I'm not going to run a third perk. But that's about all for the class setup. So I know the beta is done while you guys are watching this, and there's really no like point. You can't really use this right now, but it's just some tips that I can go in, because the second week of the beta is going to be coming relatively quickly, and like this is going to be giving you some better classes so you can drop some higher kill gameplays, because there's going to be a lot of people who already have all this done, because all the stats carry over to the next week, and there's going to be a lot of level 1s and all that. So definitely these are going to be some classes that are going to be helping you give you the extra advantage, or just a little bit more of an advantage than the other casual player. So hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please drop a like on it. Comment in the comment section below any other weapons you guys would like to see a best class setup on when the beta comes back, because I only have a couple gameplays with a couple of weapons. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.